Have you ever wondered how a mere mortal might change the course of an eternal struggle between divine and demonic forces? Can an individual with no claim to celestial might or infernal pacts stand tall amidst the cosmic spectacle and leave a mark that resonates through eternity? Does the Diablo universe harbor such extraordinary potential within ordinary lives? Though this notion may initially strike as implausible, the narrative of Lorath Nahr tells a different tale. A man who rose from humble beginnings to join the sacred enclave of the Horadrim. His journey is a testament to the strength of human resolve, wisdom, and an unyielding spirit that refuses to bow to the cosmic order. There is no tale of an archangel wielding divine power or a primeval hatching sinister plans. It's the story of one man, an ordinary mortal standing resolute amidst divine and infernal forces, navigating the labyrinth of a universe rife with cosmic plots and celestial machinations. But what does it mean for a simple mortal to leave such a profound impact on an infinite universe? How can a seemingly insignificant soul cast such a large shadow on this grand cosmic stage? Today, we delve into this intriguing tale. Join me as we chart the course of Lorath Nahr, from an ordinary existence to his ascension into the esteemed ranks of the Horadrim, to uncover the silent yet potent role of mortals in the divine drama of the Diablo universe.
My father was the commander of the Knights of Westmarch. He assumed I would become a soldier, just like him.
Ah, you felt a call to do something else.
I grew up on stories of the fearless Horadrim, Tal Rasha, Jared Kane. That was what I wanted to be. My father thought it was all myth. Wasn't he surprised when I actually became one of them?
Bearing witness to the eternal clash between the celestial and the infernal, the realm of Sanctuary plays host to an intriguing tale. The early life of a young boy named Lorath. Steeped in the grand sagas of the Horadrim, he existed not merely as an observer, but as a participant, absorbing each story as more than just ancient folklore. They were visceral accounts of true heroes, of their relentless battle against the unfathomable forces threatening their homeland. The Horadrim tales, dripping with raw valor and unwavering commitment, captivated Lorath. He found himself entranced, drawn to the steadfast spirit of these warriors. Every narrative he consumed watered the seed of admiration within him, a seed that would burgeon into an unyielding desire to stand amongst these legendary figures. The tales of the Horadrim's relentless struggle against the prime evils, their selfless dedication to protecting humanity from unspeakable terror, fueled Lorath's dream. This dream, inspired by their sagas, grew, propelling him towards an extraordinary destiny he was yet to comprehend. Lorath internalized these narratives, allowing each story to etch the values of dedication and sacrifice deeper into his heart. The more he heard, the more he read, the stronger his resolve to emulate these heroic figures, embedding their ideals into the bedrock of his existence. This was his beginning, his groundwork for a path filled with peril and promise. But who are the Horadrim, and why do they have such influence on Lorath?
I've heard of the Horadrim, but I thought they were long gone.
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
The Horadrim Order was born from necessity, originating during an era fraught with unimaginable danger. Their mission was simple yet daunting: to protect humanity from the existential threat posed by the prime evils. Each tale of the Horadrim paints a stark portrait of their struggle, instilled with courage, sacrifice, and a singular purpose. They were more than scholars and warriors. They were the bulwark against darkness, a beacon of hope amidst chaos. The tales of their heroic deeds, an integral part of Sanctuary's history, have inspired many generations. Their journey was not just about their individual actions, but also the lasting legacy they created. This legacy continues to resonate in Diablo 4, influencing countless hearts and minds, urging them to uphold the values and mission of the Horadrim. Even today, the echo of this sacred order deeds persist, shaping destinies and guiding the brave towards a path of virtue and courage. Their story remains a timeless testament to unity and resolve, a strong symbol shining brightly in the face of adversities.
The seraph was on me before I knew it, the mass of its bloated flesh soundless as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I could not move. It was as though I was trapped in a waking nightmare. I looked down and saw tendrils of energy wrapped around my feet and realized it was not fear that held me, but the seraph's magic.
Lorath's dreams gradually transcended the realms of boyish admirations and started taking the form of a relentless pursuit for the wisdom of the Horadrim. His thirst for their lore was insatiable, the mysteries and knowledge of the Order fueling his relentless studies. He devoured their teachings, drinking in their wisdom, and began to mold himself into a reflection of their legacy. His transformation from a passionate student into a member of the Horadrim was no small feat, yet it was not this academic prowess alone that earned him this honor, but his unyielding spirit and his deep-seated belief in the cause they stood for. This valor was a testament to his integrity and dedication, traits that define the core of the Horadrim. Lorath did not merely idolize the Horadrim, he embodied them, stepping into the daunting role of both a scholar and a warrior. His genuine belief in the necessity of a world free from the shadow of the prime evils served as a guiding light, illuminating his path towards the Order. His transformation from a wide-eyed admirer to an esteemed member of the Order was more than a simple achievement. It was the manifestation of his dedication to safeguard the world from the looming threat of darkness. From a young boy enchanted by heroic tales, Lorath grew, his heart aflame with the passion to serve the cause of the Horadrim. These seeds of admiration sowed during his youth would guide him through his life, leading him to a path that would not just witness but actively participate in the grand narrative of Diablo, shaping his destiny in ways he could hardly have dreamed of.
Why take the Black Soulstone from heaven? Why not simply destroy it?
The Black Soulstone was made by a man, unlike previous Soulstones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
The hallowed halls of the Tomb of Rakis bore the weight of the world's fate when Lorath and his fellow Horadrim took upon themselves the momentous task of sealing the Black Soulstone, a relic of immense power. The Soulstone was capable of imprisoning the essence of prime evils, both a weapon and a curse. As the arcane rites were woven under Tyrael's watchful gaze, the air thrummed with an ominous energy. In the midst of the ritual, a chilling darkness descended upon the chamber, and a being of incredible power emerged, his arrival a harbinger of despair. It was Malthael, the former Archangel of Wisdom turned Angel of Death, whose motives have been obscured by centuries of silence. His ethereal form a stark contrast to the Soulstone's dark sheen, Malthael reached out, wresting the artifact from its would-be custodians. A tragic sight unfolded as Lorath's comrades fell around him, their lives extinguished in an instant by the Angel of Death. The slaughter was indiscriminate, efficient, a testament to Malthael's icy resolve and the magnitude of his power.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it.
In the wake of the carnage at the Tomb of Rakis, Lorath found himself amidst the ruins of Westmarch, a once thriving city returned to rubble under the onslaught of Malthael's Reaper's forces. The city, a symbol of humanity's perseverance in the face of primeval struggles, had become a shadow of its former glory. The Reapers, agents of Malthael, left nothing but despair in their wake. Their assault was ruthless, their motives enigmatic. The grim spectacle of the city's decimation was a testament to the evil's relentless pursuit of what they saw as the cosmic order, a chilling reminder of the threat they posed to Sanctuary and all of humanity.
Stop! Don't go out into the streets! It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Is anyone alive in there?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Amidst this grand theatre of destruction, Lorath Narh endured. Our stalwart Horadrim, seasoned by countless trials and fortified by unyielding conviction, stood against the tide of despair. Despite the omnipresent threat, he embarked on a crucial endeavor, documenting the Reaper's tactics, origins, and nature. Every observation, every note he made amidst the rubble offered invaluable insights into the nature of these terrifying adversaries. In the process, Lorath sowed the seeds of hope, arming future generations with the knowledge they would need to stand against such dark forces. His survival and the intelligence he gathered would serve as a beacon in the grim aftermath of Malthael's onslaught, and lay the foundations for humanity's counter-offensive in the battles to come.
I found something disturbing within Kanai's cube. Everything I thought I knew about our history is at best uncertain.
Our narrative takes an intriguing detour as we tread into the mystical depth of Kanai's cube, a peculiar artifact shrouded in a long-lost past. This ancient Horadric device, named after the great chief elder Kanai, harbored secrets that made even the bravest hearts shudder. Upon his inspection of the cube, Lorath was met with an ominous revelation. He realized that the supposed truths of the path were perhaps clouded with ambiguity, and the tales of mankind's lineage weren't as clear as they had seemed. A stalwart scholar like him couldn't ignore the disconcerting shadows that this artifact cast on his beliefs, shaking the very foundation of his knowledge. He used this newfound perspective to reassess his understanding. He questioned the known lore, wrestling with the intricate riddles posed by the cube, which had, until now, been obscure in the Chronicles of Time. This fortitude, in the face of such a staggering revelation, stands as a testament to Lorath's relentless pursuit of truth, a quality that defined his role in the perpetual fight against the primevals. As the spectral flame of the Horadrim flickered, ready to be extinguished by the winds of time, Lorath rose to shoulder the weight of a legacy. He was the last of this legendary order, and in him vested the responsibility of ensuring their knowledge wasn't lost to oblivion. He commenced the painstaking task of documenting Sanctuary's powerful relics, penning each legend with a meticulous hand. These writings weren't merely a registry of arcane artifacts. They were stories of sacrifice, bravery, and defiance in the face of despair. They were accounts of how each relic, imbued with its own unique power, has played a part in the eternal struggle against the primevals. Lorath poured his wisdom and experience into the Chronicles, capturing every fragment of the lore that he had gathered over his years as a Horadrim. His words breathed life into the tales of the past, creating vivid tapestries of heroic exploits and dire battles. His painstaking effort ensured that each tale remained alive, serving as a guide to future generations. His chronicles were more than a record. They were a spark that would ignite the courage in the hearts of those who would inherit the fight against the primevals. Every line he wrote, every story he recounted, stood as a testament to the spirit of the Horadrim. Even as the Order faded, Lorath's work made certain their legacy would endure. Their tale of bravery would continue to inspire, and their knowledge would empower the future defenders of Sanctuary. 3 decades since the horrors of Westmarch and Malthael's terror, Lorath Nahr had sought refuge in the solace of the fractured peaks, cocooning himself from the world in the embrace of this towering wilderness. His life had been a rhythmic cycle of solitary hunts and contemplative solitude, a poignant contrast to the chaos of his past. However, the tranquility of his hermit existence was shattered by the disquieting whispers of a familiar menace, Lilith, the daughter of hatred and the mother of the Nephilim. Lilith, the infamous queen of the succubi, was a name well known in the annals of Sanctuary's history. Once banished by the very Nephilim she bore, her return signaled a foreboding shadow over the realms. The delicate balance of peace and chaos akin to the quiet snow-laden peaks and the tumultuous storms of Lorath's chosen home was teetering on the brink once again. This revelation was not a cause for retreat for Lorath, rather it signified a resounding call to arms. Accompanied by the Wanderer, that's you, the stranger who had first brought him this chilling news, Lorath decided to step out from the veil of his seclusion. Together, they embarked on a journey of uncertainty, courageously plunging into the swirling maelstrom of the rising terror. What happens next will be part of the story around Diablo 4, and how you, the Wanderer, will shape it. In the saga of Diablo 4, Lorath is seen in a new light, no longer just the humble boy from Sanctuary or the resilient Horadrim warrior, but as a mentor, a beacon of wisdom and experience in the war-torn realms. The role is not merely a title, but a symbol of his incredible journey and transformation. Recalling his youthful dreams stirred by the stories of Horadrim's heroics, Lorath was once just an aspirant with a heart ablaze with dreams of grandeur. He then bravely weathered the trials and tribulation of his path, from the harsh lessons in the tomb of Rakis, the horrors of Westmarch, to the unsettling revelation within Kanai's cube. Each trial was a forging fire, shaping him, strengthening him, and deepening his understanding of the cosmic battle. Now he stands as a seasoned warrior, a member of the revered Horadrim, a survivor of countless confrontations with the primeval, and a chronicler of Sanctuary's most potent relics. Lorath's role has transitioned from a seeker of wisdom to its preserver and giver. As he guides the Wanderer, imparting knowledge and advice, Lorath's journey comes full circle. This transformation speaks volumes of Lorath's indomitable spirit, echoing the relentless resilience of humanity in the grand cosmic theater. His is a saga of hope amidst despair, a testament to the enduring spirits of mortals in the eternal and conflicting universe of Diablo. Lorath Nahr. He is not born of divine decree or cosmic design, no celestial mandate thrust upon him at birth, no. His story is etched not in the annals of the divine, but in the enduring spirit of humanity. Lorath Nahr, an unsung hero of the Diablo universe, represents the tenacity of the human spirit. His journey symbolizes that the road to greatness is not reserved to those born of divine origin or chosen by cosmic forces. It is attainable by those who show resolve, determination, and courage, even in the face of unrelenting adversity. Lorath survived the onslaught of Malthael's Rebris forces in Westmarch. He was an instrumental force in documenting the creature's behaviors and perceived origin. His wisdom also guided the Nephilim, the champion of Sanctuary, in this quiet solitude of the fractured peaks. He maintained his unyielding dedication to the Horadrim. He carefully penned a tome of Sanctuary's most powerful relics, ensuring the preservation of knowledge for the coming generations. Even the enigmatic Kanai's cube, which cast a shadow of uncertainty on everything he once knew, could not shake his resolve. It wouldn't surprise me if Kanai's cube makes a comeback in Diablo 4. In the grand saga of the Diablo universe, there are many stories of heroes rising from divine birthright or cosmic designs. Amid these celestial narratives, it is essential to remember figures like Lorath. His tale teaches us that heroes can rise from the most unassuming, humble origins, carving their place in history with sheer courage and steadfast dedication. And as the music of the cosmic struggle fades, replaced by the serene silence of contemplation, we are left to reflect on the life of Lorath Nahr. His story serves as a reminder of the resilience of humanity and the extraordinary courage that can dwell within the most humble of hearts. Man, I love Lorath. I'm really excited to see what happens in Diablo 4. I know we're going to follow him into the dry steppes, and we're going to see how that unfolds. We're going to meet Donan. We're going to meet a whole bunch of new characters. I wonder if some of these artifacts are going to come back. Only Diablo 4 will be able to tell us this, but yeah, it's great. Thank you so much for watching this video, listening to me ramble about how much I love Lorath as a character. He's really fantastic. And if you're interested in some of the other characters in Diablo 4, I've released a video on that. You can go check it out. I go through all the characters, Prava, Donan, and yeah, look forward to more of these videos in the future. Thank you so much for being with me. Give us a like if you liked it for the algorithm gods, and yeah, we'll see you very soon. See ya.